Some people are scared of things like monsters, clowns, or animals that can kill you like spiders and snakes, and that's all pretty reasonable. I can respect that. I get it. And there are also fears of things that can't kill you, but people are still deathly afraid of, like public speaking or not being able to find your parents at the supermarket for anyone under the age of 25. But none of those things are what frighten me the most. This might start off sounding pretty random, but bear with me. There are two restaurants that I frequent quite often. One of them is Subway, and the other is Chipotle, or a restaurant called Qdoba, which not as many people seem to know. They're basically the same thing, and I get the same thing at each, so I'm just going to refer to them collectively as Qdoba. I pretty much order the same thing each time I go to each restaurant. At Subway, I get a footlong on Italian with some carved turkey, Swiss cheese, toasted of course, and then just lettuce, tomato, and mayo to finish it off. At Qdoba, I get a burrito with white rice, black beans, chicken, and then some cheese, lettuce, and sour cream for that to be done. This is kind of weird because I've told a lot of things about myself on the internet, and for some reason, nothing I've said so far has made me as self-conscious as much as telling thousands of people what I get at these restaurants. Just please don't judge me. Okay, so most people at this point are probably wondering why I'm telling them the ingredients to what I get at fast food restaurants and how this relates to what terrifies me the most. Here's the thing. When I'm ordering either the sandwich or the burrito, there's always a sort of finishing phrase of the ingredients I'm getting. Like when my sandwich is done toasting and they ask what else I want on it, I say, just lettuce, tomato, and mayo. All at once. Boom. The end. Done. When finishing my burrito, I just say cheese, lettuce, and sour cream, and then that's done. So, for each food item, there's basically a finishing statement of ingredients, 3 things each that I just kind of throw out there all at once. I am deathly terrified at the prospect of, for some reason, maybe because I'm really tired and out of it or something, for some reason saying the wrong last 3 ingredients that pertain to what I would get at the other restaurant. So say I'm at Subway and I've just ordered the first part of the sandwich with carved turkey and Swiss cheese. Then, when they ask, what else would you like on here? I say, cheese, lettuce, and sour cream. Which is what I would usually say when getting a burrito. Or, even worse, when I order a burrito, I end up saying I'd like lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise on it at the end. I mean, I know people do weird things with condiments, like ranch on pizza, but I've never heard of mayonnaise on a Chipotle burrito. And does Subway even offer sour cream for their sandwiches? There would be so many things that went wrong if I were to mix them up, and I am extremely afraid that might happen. And what if they didn't question my order, and I didn't notice that I screwed up my order, and for some reason, Qdoba does offer mayonnaise, then I bite into my burrito, and there's some surprise tomato and mayo in there. So, there you have it, my greatest fear. I'm very sorry if this video gives anyone nightmares, and I know this speculation was pretty terrifying, so I hope you all don't have too much trouble sleeping tonight. If it did, spook you good, let me know about it on Twitter, @JustASeaRabbit. Cool, thanks. I'd never used these, video suggestion outro cards till my last animation, and I didn't know that they could only be for 20 seconds, which means that I gotta really start cutting down how long my outros are, or else I might get cut